To all you people out there, I just want to warn you about one thing. You may have life, you think you're safe, but I'll tell you one thing. It's not worth to drink and drive or ride with someone who has drinking and driving, or you are both drinking and in a car with somebody who's drunk driving. I myself was in 1986. We had a car accident. We flipped head over heels. Single vehicle accident at Hecla Island Resort, Manitoba, Canada. I was given 24 hours to live. I had severe head injuries, fractured skull, fractured cheekbone, broken nose, bruised eyes, bruised ears, bruised brain, damage on the brain, fractured jaw, fractured cheekbone, fractured collarbone, as you can see it with surgery on it here. And then I had surgery on my jaw and here. And then I had a cartilage removed from my joint in my jaw because it was crushed. 4 broken ribs, bruised lungs, and 24 hours to live. The worst part was my friend, I thought was a friend, who you can never trust nowadays. Since I was on my deathbed, he claimed I was the driver. This way he would be getting off safe. But lucky me, I pulled through. So I worked for a while. I was told I'd never be able to live again. But you know what? I did. I worked. I went to school, went to college, got my degree in healthcare aid. I worked for a few years until my back gave out. And since then, my life changed forever. Now, I have degenerative disc disease, I have nerve pain, and my right eye is macular degeneration, and I got a whole macular hole in the right eye. I am temporarily going blind in that eye. My life has changed drastically now. The older I get, the more I get worse. Like really, I mean, is it worth it now? I said no. Because I was using a cane. And the doctor said eventually you're going to have to use a walker. Well, you know what? I am. I'm a young age and I feel like I am 80, 90 years old. I'm a young guy like me. I have to walk with a walker now. And I don't know what's happening next. I am on strong pain medication. I'm on nerve pills to kill the nerve pain. I have bipolar disorder now because I lost a lot of cerebral spinal fluid through my ears at the time of the accident. And like I said, I was given 24 hours to live. It took them a half an hour to find me. I was half in a ditch and half in a bush. My face was just totally a mess. I've had about 10 surgeries, 4 plastic surgeries, 3 septorhinoplasties. I had a surgery on my collarbone and a surgery on my jaw to remove a disc as well. And there's nothing they can do for my right eye. It's just going to deteriorate until I just go snap, I can go blind. It's not easy, guys, girls, men, women, to drink and drive. At 46, I had a triple bypass. And I was 301 pounds. Now I am 165 pounds. Believe it, I lost weight. I look good. I feel good. Except my health. My back, my shoulders, my legs. Like, I'm in pain. I'm on strong painkillers. And it just, what can I say? Just keeps me going from day to day. I don't know what to expect, but you know what? You gotta have a smile because you can't cry, you gotta keep on going. And the only thing is, it's life. No matter how bad you are, look at the next person who's worse off than you. Think about it. Don't drink and drive. It's not worth it. Believe me, I know. I've been there, I've done it. Now I'm suffering for the rest of my life. The older I get, the worse I'm going to get. If you think it's a joke, do it. You'll live it, regret it for the rest of your life, like I am. I mean, to tell you, it's not worth it at all. If you're going to go with someone who's drinking, don't. Either to call a cab or go with someone who has not had a drink. And encourage your friend not to drink and drive. Take the keys and you both can share a cab home. No matter how old you are, how young you are, don't be stupid. Hi there, guys, girls, young women, kids. It's not worth to drink and drive. If you think this is a joke, it's no laughing matter. I was about 23 years old when I had my accident in 1986. I was working up at Hecla Island Resort in Manitoba, Canada. And we were off at July 1st. I'll never forget. Well, I don't remember, but to what I recall, I'll never forget how bad I was. I went with my friend, my best buddy, I thought, and somehow he flipped the car head over heels, and somehow I was thrown out of the car, half in the bush and half in the ditch. It was nighttime. It took them a half an hour to find me, and when they did, they rushed me to Gimli, Manitoba, Canada, and there at 4:30 in the morning, they called my mom and told her to rush at the Health Sciences Center emergency, for I was given 24 hours to live. I was a mess. My face was all scratched up. My nose was flattened out.